Hello and welcome back to Frühling. So we are still in November, and the reason being is I've had a bit of an overnight epiphany of an idea to implement on our little farm. So all will be revealed very soon, but I've got a helper working overtime as well to help get it done. It was a last minute thought, and today is the last day of the year that I can implement it effectively. So I'm doing that now, and wonderful, they're completed, and we shall see you in the morning in December with all the details revealed. Good morning and welcome to December. As you can see, we have many fees coming out, about £1,000 a day or a month, which is fine. That's to be expected. You have to incur costs as well. Right, so we are in December, and now I can show you what I was working on late last night. So as you can see, I have gone through and oh wow, what a beautiful day. Not sure what's happening. Right, I've put in grass. What is going on? It seems that the game does not like my new grass field, but that's fine. We will cut it as soon as we can. Oh, there were deer in the field. Didn't even notice. That's strange texture. I haven't had a flickering issue yet. Right, maybe it's because it was a cheekily put in grass. Anyways, what we have here is a grass field that we actually can roll. So maybe that's the issue, the texturing issue, is that there's frost. Is there frost? No. Right, well, we'll give it a roll later on. Anyways, the reason I've done that is I have decided to move the vines to a new location. Right, what I want to do first things first is, since I do have some money, I want to put in a second and potentially a third beehive. Might as well get the one to match. Right, that's a bit in the trees. Don't want to put it in the trees too much, but we can put it right... Actually, we'll put this one right in front. And then we can... Right, we'll put that one there. Right, I was hoping to be able to put one... That's alright. Maybe another time. Right, we'll put this one just to the left of that one. Perfect. So now we've got 3 of those, so they should produce much honey. So that is in anticipation for our cereal production as well. Wow, look at that. We've got loads. 400. I wonder when honey is good to sell. I don't think I'll sell it. Right, February, March time. I don't know. It might be worth selling until we need it. Right, because eventually, when we sell cereal, look at that, 7,000. That's going to be amazing. I don't know why cereal would be less profitable in the summertime and that, but anyways. Right, we have a few other things to do first. We do have some silage to sell, but we are going to... well, first we'll move this out of the way, because we will need to access the trailers with the Deutz. I don't really think the Massey could pull 16,000 litres of silage. Anyways, we'll just put that right there for now. Plus the Deutz does need fuel as well, and perhaps a washing. Right, we'll disconnect that. Whoops. Keep the weight on. Give us some light. As you can see, it needs a repair and it needs fuel as well. So while we're here, we could do 2 things. We will repair. That's done. And we shall give it a nice spraying down. Right, so we'll wash it up. We will... Actually, we'll have a look at where the silage needs to go, because if it's near the shop, which is where the fueling station is, then we might just do that. Just take it with us. So we also do need to sell some milk, but I believe that's in January. Right, so we'll hop in, have a look, see where silage is at. There we are. So December is the best time. Right, so it was saying yesterday was 567. Very strange. Why? Oh, maybe January is the best time. 564. I don't understand. Oops. It said 567 was the highest, but now it's saying potentially January is a higher time. Barely. Just a little bit. Right, what about our milk? Because I know for a fact that milk was 2280. Yeah, milk is January. Yeah, definitely January. Well, that's all we had to sell today. Well, maybe the oats as well. They're a very good price at the cereal factory. The wheat, I believe, as well is a good price. Right, we were considering keeping some grain if the chickens are good. Okay, so I was worried that they were going to just run out of food super fast, but I reckon since there is 9,000 litre capacity that it will take some time. Now I know there's only 60 chickens, but and they will reproduce soon. Because when they get another 60 chickens, it'll completely go down. Right. Okay, well, we do need fuel anyways, so we might as well go and do that. And then we shouldn't incur too much of a cost. Right, well, we'll do the other things that I was going to do in the meantime while we wait for that. So we'll drive past our what was once a soybean field, and we'll get one last good look at it, because this is going to fund the venture. So as what is going on? Some madness happening there. Right, I'm gonna ignore that for now. Right, so we have fields 12 and the meadows to roll. We'll roll those today because they are all grass. So yes, I did put. I was going to put vines in 12, but I have decided that maybe in the future we can purchase the meadow again. But for us now, the best course of action is to sell it and do something I wanted to do for a while. So field 14 was initially where I was going to have vines, because it's just a nice long field and you can fit them quite nicely. I was looking over here and we do have another field that is very similar to that, but bigger. Meaning that it would be, instead of having a little field here, a little field there, blah blah blah, we'll have all of our vines in one massive sort of field. So that is the plan. So we've just sold Meadow 3 for £69,520. We're buying field 2 for £40,360. Right. So we'll buy that and we'll head over there right now. Check it out. Well, we do need to get fuel first. Very exciting. Right. We will see you in a moment. Alright, there we have £331 for fuel. This thing definitely takes in fuel. Right, okay, now if we head straight down this path here, we should actually be able to take a right and then end up in our brand new field. Now this field is for vines. The reason I went to I don't know, I didn't really think of it before, but I just, like I said, I had an idea and I wanted to try it out, and it seems that it's going to work very nicely. So, I'll take this road here, I guess. And so it is cultivated, there's no crop in it, which is a bit of a con, in the sense of it would be nice to have harvested something out of it, but right, we'll just pull in here for now. There we are, there we have it. This is our new field. So we own this, it is fully cultivated. I don't know if it's fertilized or not. Right, are these stones? Right. I wonder if it would be worth coming in with a roller just to get those pushed down. Can that happen? Can we do that? Without putting a crop in, can we? I wonder. because I don't know if they'll show up or not, but we can worry about that later on. In March is when we can put the vines in, but I think this is perfect. I think this is absolutely a perfect field for a vineyard. It's long and narrow, which is exactly what you want for a vineyard. Look at that, it keeps going and going. Perfect. So yes, we'll run the vines from one end all the way down to the other, and we'll get as many as we can in the beginning. It might just be 2 vines, but they'll be very long. And then actually the grape processing plant is in that little industrial district, so that's also amazing. Right, so I may try and maybe just send a helper down. Yeah, those are definitely stones, right? Not birds. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it out and see. Right, so we'll see you back at the farm. Alright, well, as you can see, we are not back at the farm. We have a different tractor. Everything's different. Unfortunately, there was a bit of a gap in the recording. An issue with it being paused or something. It didn't record the last few events that happened. The first thing that happened is I returned to the farm and I went and fed our animals. So the sheep are all happy, the chickens are happy, everybody's happy. The horses have more hay as well. The next thing we did is, obviously we are in the industrial district, and we came down here to the grain mill, Golden Field, to sell some grain. So we have gone, just to show you what's been done, oat and wheat have been sold. I decided the sorghum and the barley will be kept for the chickens and the horses, but the horses eat very slowly, and I've been slowly adding hay instead, which is absolutely fine. We earned about £20,000, as you can see. We have it's not magical money that we've earned, it's actually from selling our grain. So we have that sold, and I just wanted to make sure everything's fine. We are recording again, so I do apologize for that. I was very excited about selling the grain that we did sell, so I apologize that it was missed. However, we do have other things to sell coming up, and we will be doing that very soon also. Right, we are now going to head back to the farm, because what we are going to do is roll the 3 fields that we have, or the 2 meadows and the 1 field. We'll get those rolled, and hopefully before it snows, because the snow is coming, I think in about 3 hours or so. And so far the precipitation forecast has been pretty accurate, but we shall have to see. Right, we shall see you in meadow number 1. Alright, we are in the Deutz. We are lowering down the roller, and we are rolling. Right, so you have witnessed me roll this meadow in particular many times. It won't be the last, that's absolutely certain. Why wouldn't we? It's a bit of time, and it adds a whole extra 50% fertilization state to the field, which is fantastic, especially when we're trying to make loads of cash from silage and feed our cows as well. Speaking of silage, we have lots of it, and we'll be selling lots of it very soon. We will keep actually only a little bit for the cows, because every time that we feed them, which is every couple of months to do like a big feeding, we only have 20 cows. Well, 10 cows and 10 calves. They don't require very much. It's like 5,000 litres per fill. And that fill tends to last, well, we give them 2, so 10,000 litres every fill, which doesn't happen all that often. We'll definitely have more silage before then. Needless to say, we will make some decent money off the silage we've accrued. And right, enough of me rambling away. We'll carry on with the rolling. That's very nice. I feel like there were more trees here before. It just feels more open. It's quite nice. Right, we'll carry on with this, and we'll hop into meadow number 2 and our little field as well. We'll get them all rolled. there we have 3 meadows rolled, and I'll just call that little field a meadow for now because it is a mini meadow anyways. Right, we've got that all done. I am going to, though, because curiosity, going to see if I can roll the stones into the ground in our brand new field to see if we can, because I'm not 100% certain how it works with when you have stones like with this one. When I go to drill whatever I'm drilling in this field, then I will use this machine, the roller, to push all the stones back down. However, since we're not drilling anything into the field, I wonder if it can still work. That's my hope. That's my plan. So we shall... Right, oh, this is us right here. Perfect. Right, so we'll just we'll give it a go, see if it actually can be rolled. Or if the stones actually go, because once we start it'll probably remove the lime texture, so we might as well finish the field. But yeah, it's cultivated, so that's good. Don't really need a seed bed on, but let's see what happens. Right, so I actually don't know. I suppose this won't change. Nothing here will change. Right. Weird, there's a strip missing. Ah, yes. Get rid of that. There we go. Right, we'll get rid of the rolling. Right, yeah, so I didn't... I might end up redoing these and having them rolled properly. It's just a double rolling, drill, roll, grow, roll, something like that. Right, we're looking at field 2. It says it does not need rolling. Oh, what's happened though? Ah, it's creating a seed bed. Right, well, I assume that was removing any stones. I can't see the stones now. Can't see where there is any. Oh, there's some right there. Oh, there's... I can't really tell. As long as something's happening. But well, I don't want it to be a total waste. Right, I wonder if I... Let's have a look up here, because they're so hard... Ah, perfect. Yes, they're in line. Okay. We'll go up to here and see what happens. Right, I think I've got them. I think they're gone. Right, sorry about all this. Yeah, I think I can't see them. It's so frustrating. Oh, there's heaps of stones. Okay, right here. So we're in line with... right there. Okay, I'm gonna put helper on. Those stones right there. Oh, they're gone. Right. Bye! Oh wait, you're my ride. Only joking. Let's have a look at the map. Ah yes, so it's doing that. That's totally fine. At least the stones will have disappeared. Spend a little bit of money to clean up the field. Not a big issue. Just about done. Right, well, once this is done, I am going to move on over to... I was going to say September, but that is not correct. We're going to head over to January, and... Are you missing bits, mate? He is, yeah. Right, you're costing me money. Let's get this done, and... I'm going to wait till he gets to the end. And then I will take over this and we shall see you back at the farm. Alright, well, we are back here at the farm, as you can see, and it's snowing. Beautiful, beautiful snow, very magical and wintry looking. I don't know if it's going to stick around or not, but the horses don't seem to mind. Neither do the cows. Hopefully the chickens are alright. But yes, very nice, beautiful December. It is unfortunate that we don't have more to do at this time. January is a very busy month for us, so what we're going to do is we will rest. We'll make sure the animals are fed before the night is through. I don't know in the winter if they get hungrier or not, but if we do have some proper snow, I will definitely show you when the time comes. This, however, does conclude our episode. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care, and bye for now.